We're back. It's been a week. Obviously, I lost my rod. The end of the last video, that was a week ago. I've watched all the footage during the week as I was editing, and I've sort of figured out and worked it down to about an 800-meter stretch, and I've marked the GPS coordinates. I was pretty optimistic at the beginning of the week. However, it's now rained about 100 mils and that thing is in flood. Everything's in flood around here. All the rivers are flooded out. I've just caught a glance down there. It took me ages to get in here, and that's in flood as well. So if I dropped it in the water, it's gone. But if I dropped it near the water, then my hope was that, you know, it would still be sitting there, and it would have probably been if the floods didn't come through now. And this river's about 3 times the size of what it normally is, so it's probably washed away. But I'm gonna head down anyway and have a look because I need some closure. I've gone real lightweight. I've just got a waterproof pack, and then for safety, haven't worn waders. I've got like these neoprene sort of tights that I've been meaning to try. I'll probably cook in them, but if I do get washed downstream, which is a real possibility, I should be able to float with this backpack, and all this stuff I got on should be pretty light to recover myself. Okay, let's do this. I've just marked all my mappage and that, so where I pretty much last I saw it was down in there in that valley. And then I fished on the western side of the river. Woo-hoo-hoo! That thing has changed. It'll be easy. What I might do is cut the footage in from last week where I was and into this when I get down there of the same bit of river, and we'll just compare it. Whew. That dead roo, that stinks. All right, this is getting real steep. That's the only problem. The back up here. How am I going to get out of here? Whew. That thing stinks. Oh man, shit. Look at that river. And the problem is, I'm on the other side as well. Is where I need to go. Man, that's really disappointing. I thought I was with a good chance to potentially find this rod, but I've narrowed it down. When I was looking all last week as I was coming out, I was just looking in the wrong spot. In the back of my mind, I thought I still had it on my pack after lunch, that I would have realized if I hadn't. However, that's not the case. When I looked back through the footage, I'd lost it before then. But then, what was that? Sounds like a bloody wild dog or something barking. It's pretty late. It's 10 to 6 in the evening, so I don't have a lot of light left, so I've just gone pretty light, like I said, in my pack. Just got a torch, my Perth locator beacon, and some other stuff in case this all goes wrong. Oh, you frickin' hell. Look at the size of it. I'm not even going to be able to cross this to get over the other side. I'm not very confident. Bugger. Like I said, I think that's the tree where I sat. Let's go have a look. Because what is that? I can see something over there that doesn't look like a rod case, but it doesn't look like a natural item either. No, that's a rock. Freaking hell. Pretty sure that's the spot there where what is that? Whoa. Freaking hell. Seems sharp. Right, let's put my phone away because I might need to do a jump for glory here. I was going to be able to jump that, but I don't think I will. I think that's where I originally last saw the rod. Even with a running jump, that's a bit far. Okay. What is that there though? Definitely like something that's not a natural, it's not natural, and it looks round. Maybe down there looks potentially like, man, that could be it. Freaking, that's something plastic there. Guys, that might be it. That definitely looks plastic. I need to get through this. I reckon that's it. Yes! It's washed under there. Definitely something plastic. Oh, I could be getting excited for no reason. Oh, yes. How am I going to do this? Might have to swim. It's gonna be dangerous. Alright kids, don't do this at home. Alright, if I get washed, it's gonna take me across there. Too deep. It's going to wash me away. Oh, it's real deep. Don't like the feel of this. Oh. That's fresh. I need a stick. Big stick. Come on, bastard. Shit! Should have bought a rope. Alright, I'm gonna maybe go upriver. We'll have a quick look down here. It's also deep. I can just get across. Screwed myself here. Oh, there's rocks here. This is the dangerous bit. Oh, yes. Oh, one effort. Tell you what, these pants are good in this type of stuff. Woo! Oh man, I hope that's my rod. That's gonna be such a good find. And right at the beginning, pretty much at the beginning of the first grid that I took after I watched all the footage. It's the last place I saw it. Yeah, it's the last place I saw it. And it's pretty much right there. I knew I had to slowly follow up on Google Maps the different runs based on the rock formations, comparing it to my video. Oh, I'm a bit puffed. All right, where is that spot that I saw? I think it was here. Oh, I can see something. I can see something. Yes! Is the rod still in there? And the rod's still in there. Woo! Oh, look at that. Oh, and that water's come up over this as well. So it was just wedged in, which held it. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that water in there. Who cares? That's a $1,500 rod. Oh, mate. Yes! Oh, all this was worth it. To drive bloody ages. Oh, man. I'm so chuffed. I am so chuffed. Whew. Look at that river. That is awesome. I'm so happy. Oh, yeah. Okay, how am I going to do this now? I bought straps, 2 of them this time, because if I go, imagine if I fall in now and I bloody lose this thing down the rapids. Holy I'd be in. Well, I'd just have to laugh, to be honest. It would be quite funny. Okay, what we're going to do is maybe do that, which will be a bit safer. Maybe, famous last words. Well, that ended up working out pretty well. I was lucky, because based on my viewing of the footage, I had to cover about 1 kilometre of searching, and that was the first spot where I knew that I'd last seen it, and I was just fortunate that it was right there, and it was far enough up the bank to not get washed away, and it was wedged under a tree to stop it getting washed away. Oh, bloody hell, that's lucky, eh? Now it's just a matter of not losing it down the river when I cross here. Oh, that's real dangerous. I'll take me under that rock, get trapped. That'll be the end of me. They'll find me in a few months when the water drops. Okay. This ain't too bad. And then over there maybe. Oh, look at that tree. A bit of force in that. Come on. Oh, I hope it's not deep here. Come on, celebrate till I'm over there. Woo! All right. All right, now I just need to climb out of this son of a bitch. Oh man, tell you what, these tights go well when you don't want to be pulled down river. I am cooking underneath though, but it'd be quite nice if you're wading, if they're warm enough to, as long as you're wading, it'll keep you cool. This would have been a lot more miserable hiking out of this without my rod. If I if I hadn't have found it, it would have been like bugger. 3 hours searching for it, didn't find it, and oh. Breath. Heading to New Zealand to do some mountaineering, climb some mountains, learn some skills, try not to die. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll have time to go fishing. It's a bit of a hassle trying to take my fishing gear as well, so I'll be away doing that. A big spider. And then following that, Christmas, and then we I'm off to Tassie. Some exciting plans for that. Should be good. I'm tying some special flies for it. I'll be looking for monsters. I'm going to use that Gaia app now that I use it to plot the points for this search. And I'll do some recce's of the Google Earth and try and pick some massive or some good looking headwater sort of pools that meet the right conditions. I think I'll mark them and then I'll create some efficient sort of hikes through there. Come on, through there. Just fish those pools where I reckon there's some maybe there's some trophy trout holding some, 8+ pounders. Maybe we'll get the 10 pounder. That's the goal, the life goal. In Australia, that is to find a 10 pounder. I think you could probably go to New Zealand. find them relatively easily, but Australia, it's a bit of a different story. All right, almost there.